The Holy Virgin of God, the Mother of God, appears to a monk on the holy Mount Athos and says to him, now this is the last peninsula of northern Greece, the peninsula of Athos. It is a monastic community of about 20 male monasteries. No women are allowed there, even though many monks have seen the Virgin Mary, the Mother of God, and this is one of those instances. And she gave the monk a message. A father from a well-known monastery of Mount Athos was found in the area of Monoxylitis, which is on the borders of the Athonian territory of the Monarchian state. And as he strode along a path, he saw across from him a woman holding two large books in her hands. He immediately felt the need to ask her how she found herself inside the holy mountain. As we know, there are no women allowed, since the presence of women is prohibited there. Approaching to ask her, his mouth fell shut and he couldn't even utter a whisper. As he got closer, awe and terror accompanied him until the woman, unknown to him, blessed him and said to him, "My child, I am the lady of this hallowed place." The Mount Athos is known as the Garden of our Holy Mother. Years and years, here I am supported by choirs of monks and will continue to serve the plan of salvation of God, she said. Look at these two books I'm holding, she said to him. In one book I write the names of the monks who revere me and strive righteously, and in the other book I write the names of the pilgrims who come to my orchard with respect and humility. Let me know why I'm writing these names. You want to know why I'm writing these names? These records will support them from me on the day of judgment of my Son. With these words, the Mother of God left the field of vision. The monk ran to his spiritual elder and confessed what he experienced. And this is by Dr. Konstantin Vardagas, a theologian. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Now I'm going to give you my witness of what happened. Now, we said women are not allowed there, okay? But my husband had gone there a few times, and this one time he had gone with a friend, a lawyer, an English lawyer from London, and this lawyer wanted to go to Mount Athos because he found a very pious and righteous feeling whenever he would go to the monasteries of Mount Athos, but he couldn't go alone because he was Protestant, so my husband had to accompany him. Well, they had gone on a long weekend, and whenever my husband was away, I left his nightstand light on his night table, and at around quarter after 3 in the morning, I wake up. I don't know how I woke up, but I wake up and I see an angel standing at the end of my room and saying to me telepathically, "Pray, he's now entering the church." In other words, he was telling me, "Pray, your husband is now entering the church." And I looked at the clock and it was quarter after 3. Now we know that at 3 o'clock the liturgy starts, and it ends around 7 o'clock in the morning, because the priests and the monks pray all night long, every single night. Okay? It's because of the fact that the evil ones do all their curses, okay, and their black magic at night. So that's the reason why monks and nuns are awake every single night. The Christian nuns, the Orthodox Christian nuns and monks are awake every single night praying. So when they got back, we had a brunch, and our lawyer friend from England was very happy, excited that he had gone again, and my husband was very upset because of the fact that they had asked to be woken up beforehand, but they were not. So They got into the church later, and he said, "Oh, I'm so upset." My husband said to him, when we got to the church, I said, "Don't tell me." I stopped. I said, "Don't tell me. I know exactly the time you stepped into the church." He says, "Okay, what time was it?" I said, "It was 3:15." He says, "How do you know?" I said, "An angel of God told me." Now, what I'm telling you is to glorify God because of this. Even though women cannot go there, their representatives, the husband, the head of the family, goes. And of course, God lets us know that we are there spiritually, our angels and the Mother of God, and the kingdom of God is taking care of us as well, even though we're not there. Okay, we're part of the family that is represented there. The husband that goes, the man that goes. So they were shocked when I told them that an angel of God told me that they walked in the church at 3:15 in the morning. So that's the gift, and I want to share that with you because of the fact that God is so wonderful. His spiritual experiences are personal for everybody, and I want to share that personal experience I had with you, because you are also children of God. Everyone in the world is also a part of children of God. Everyone. God is not just for, Europeans or whatever. He's for everybody. So this I've translated for you from a Greek article, and God bless you all. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.